Dave, games like last night, I guess the common wisdom is that they provide you a little momentum going forward, maybe change things up a bit. In your experience, have you really noticed that, or is it the sort of thing where the momentum only lasts till the first pitch the next night?
No, I think there's some truth to that, Jimmy. Certainly, that next day starting pitcher, in my opinion, sets the tone. But there is something when you win a game like that, you start having this feeling in the clubhouse that we're going to ultimately win the baseball game. However the game starts, as long as there's outs left to play, we're going to win. And we've had that at different times, in my tenure here. So certainly a game like that can get that going.
Is it the sort of thing where, in past years, you've had rashes of those walk-offs and comebacks. Is that the sort of thing where the memory from past years kind of kicks in?
A little bit of that. And I just think that, when Will hits the walk-off right there, then you kind of see as each game goes forward that who's going to be next kind of mindset. And like you said, we've seen it before. So some of the guys that have been here for all that, I know Will was here for that 3 or 4 homer walk-off with the rookies. But that's something that it's kind of the next guy who's going to win it tonight kind of thing.
Peer pressure?
I wouldn't say peer pressure. I would say just wanting to be the man.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Next question is from Juan Toribio. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. I guess just kind of with the injury, guys. What's the latest with Turner and Mookie?
JT will be available to hit. I'm just going to stay away from him. I was actually thinking about giving him a day off anyway today, just as far as coming out of the break, 5 in a row. Today would have been 6. So I feel good about that. And with Mookie, he's just sort of day to day. We're just trying to take some of the inflammation out and get him to feeling good. And we'll see where he's at as the day goes forward.
What do you want to try to stay away from Mookie again today, or do you see him coming off the bench if you need him today?
I think for the purpose of gamesmanship, we'll tell Gabe Kapler he's available late.
Fair enough. What's the latest with Corey Seager?
He's out there running around, I think, playing catch. He's taking swings. So I think for me, it's just more of when I get the green light that we can activate him, that's when I'm ready to pencil him in there. And
then you guys got Billy McKinney today in a trade. Is he going to be active? Is he in the taxi squad?
He'll be here tomorrow. He'll be here tomorrow.
Okay, thanks, Dave.
Yep.
Next question's from Fabiano Ardaya. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave. With Seager, has he been swinging today, or is there a plan for him to take some swings today just as final check mark? What are you sort of looking for?
He's swinging today. Yep. He's in the cage. I think he's he'll be taking swings off coaches and cage work. And again, Fabian, I just got to wait for the green light.
And then with Turner, I know you mentioned that you were sort of looking for a day off with him. And how well do you feel like you guys have handled sort of like those days off with him, managing him, keeping him healthy? Because obviously, this is just a hit by pitch type thing rather than anything soft tissue.
I think Justin knows his body well, understands the importance of maintenance. Brandon McDaniel and Travis Smith, the training staff, all those guys working together have done a fantastic job.
And then Clayton threw again today. What is the sort of throwing progression going to sort of look like for him, and when does he start playing?
I think he got out to 90 today. Then it'll be the 120 probably tomorrow, then 150, and then once we get him off the mound, then throwing a pen, then we'll have more kind of clarity on where he's at.
Thank you, Dave.
Yep.
Next question is from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
What are the possibilities of Betts ending up on the IL, Dave?
It's certainly a possibility, Bill. I didn't think it was a few days ago, but once we get to a certain point to backdate the 3 days, it's a possibility. It's not ideal, but the most important thing is getting Mookie back to 100%.
And with Josiah Gray, what's your plan for him now?
I expect him to make his next start.
That would be Sunday against the Rockies?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Next question is from Mike DiGiovanna. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, with Josiah, you think he'll benefit from just sort of getting back to his regular starter routine as opposed to the opener?
You know, I think, I don't know. I mean, sure, I think it's certainly, you know, makes sense, but he's done it and he pitched well out of it. So, yeah, I mean, Josiah's on board for whatever. He just wants to pitch, and it's just more of facing major league hitters and learning. And so I thought there was a lot of good, like I said, last night, and he's only going to get better with experience.
Did Muncy just get better with treatment?
He did. We fortunately, we got him out in time last night, got to get ahead of it a little bit, came in today and felt better. So, yeah, so right now we got him, and until we don't, when Kelly has that baby. So I'm trying to take advantage of him while he's here with us.
Just to reiterate, Josiah is going to start Sunday?
Yes.
Okay. And Max, with his situation with his wife in Arizona, have you sensed him on pins and needles at all, or is he just regular?
He does a good job of compartmentalizing that once you get to the ballpark. But I know he's thrilled, he's excited, anxious. So once they do have the baby, it'll be a couple, 2-3 days that he'll be away from us, and then let him enjoy his family, and then we'll get him back.
Thanks, Dave.